Evolving Butterfly Goddess with me, Doctress. Here we are all about evolving out loud in our life, our money, and our purpose through the energy of our ancestors. I want to thank you for your likes, your comments, your shares, and your subscribers here on the channel. It is always appreciated. And a major shout out to all the channel members as well as the members over on my website and on Patreon. Thank you for your continued support. If you're interested in a personal reading, feel free to check out my website, monicole.com, where I have for personal readings, hypnotherapy, past life regressions, higher self conversations, and things of that nature. So feel free to check out all of that over on my website on monicole.com. Thank you to everyone who has already entrusted me with your energy. So we are here with a 911 angel number message. It's my goal to get some angel number messages done this week. I'm catching up on time. I'm catching up on things at this time. It's been a lot that, things were slowed down when I was, so I'm catching up on a lot now. So there's a lot of angel numbers, and I want to get to the ones that have been like the strongest in the vibe. And so 911 has been one of them. And I keep thinking about how when we saw it the other day, and it was around the time, I think it was like a member live or something, but Walk It Like I Talk It by the Migos came out again, and it's Migos and Drake, and for some reason right now is Drake's verse that's standing out for me. I am going to read 911 in my angel number book. You can get a copy from Amazon. The links are down below in the description box, or you can get the PDF copy off my website. But he said, I gotta stay in my zone, saying we been beefing home but you on your own. Okay, first night she gonna let me cause we grown. I hit her, gave her back to the city home. Okay, okay. I can't be beefing with no whack, got no backbone. Okay, and then I was thinking on Ken the Man, No Name. I never give a mention to a no name. Okay, it's giving this vibe with 911 that I don't know if someone wants problems or trouble, or like they're talking a good game, but like they can't back it up. And it's something about with you where it's just like, baby, I back up everything. Okay. And this could be backing up your data, backing up your evidence. Okay. So this could be with your job where, someone tries to, question what you're doing or your work or your output and how you're doing it or something of that nature. Okay. Or this could be even like on some real life type shit, where somebody trying to test you on some stuff, like trying to say that you're not who you are in a way, but it's like you walk it like you talk it, and someone may be taking like, okay, this is what it's giving me. Okay, so one thing, unfortunately, what social media has done, it has become one big old highlight reel. Okay, people post the perfect moments in their life. 333. Okay, people post the perfect moments of their life. They post all the great things that are happening, and then that's that. Okay, most people don't show all of themselves, right? The whole process of what they go through, right? So some people have unrealistic expectations or unrealistic understandings of what, life can look like, or what, getting to peace can look like, or what it means to truly be operating and moving in your power. You know what I'm saying? They may not really know what that look like, because they may think that it's all sunshines and roses and unicorns. You know what I'm saying? Like they don't realize that no, like there's definitely you embrace that shadow side when looking at that shadow work. You know what I'm saying? And it's something about with you embrace it and you showcase it, so you have people who question your up moments, because they're like, oh, it's no way that the collective can be up when they went through this was going on, they was just talking about this happening. And it's just like, okay, because it's called transmutation, because it's called, I can go through something, learn the lesson from it, and evolve from that situation. 444. Like nothing keeps you down. You take everything as like an opportunity versus it being something that holds you back. Okay. And you have people who they're still accustomed to this robotic way of life. They're still accustomed to people showing up, you know, looking patsy perfect, and that's what spirituality is, and you're meant to show up in this, whatever the case is, okay? But you show up authentically you don't sell your soul, you don't change who you are, okay? And whenever you have a bad moment or a difficult moment or a hardship in your life, you transmute and turn it around, okay? Here come the birds. Oh, he brought some other stuff with him. I need to go put some more food in the thing. I'm gonna put some more food in there when this reading is over. So it's like you show up. You show up. And this 911 song, you know, I mean, it's a 911 song. It makes me think of like how in a lot of the readings last week, like a lot of the readings, I did all of them. It was like an ambulance or a siren in the background. And we hear, who was that tank? It's an emergency. I'm rushing in to handle mine. Okay. Something being an emergency, but is it really an emergency? Let's go to 911 in my book. So this is my angel number book. You can get a copy of it from off of Amazon, or the link is down below in the description box, or the PDF copy is on my website. So angel number 911 is a message from your spirit guides letting you know that you have the power to turn anything around to work for you and your good. You are not a victim to the world, yet you take whatever hurt, pain, or disappointment that may come and turn it around to work for your favor. And people don't understand that about you. And you're doing that right now. You're in the middle of doing that exact thing right now, of transmuting energy that happened and turning it into something that you can use for your good, you know, allowing it to motivate you at this time, okay? You have to allow it to motivate you at this time. And that's what you're doing. So if you've been seeing 911, that's what this energy is. It's like you have people who look at you from the outside in and they judge you off of your highs and your lows. And they judge your highs as if they're not really highs because you have lows. But it's just like, nah, baby, these highs is highs. These highs are high. They are high, okay? They so high, okay? They so high. But they don't understand that though. You know, but it's not your responsibility to shift their perception. It's your responsibility to keep going in the direction of what you feel called to go in, and not shifting yourself and not selling your soul or selling out as a way to appease the masses or what everyone else wants for you to do at this time, okay? Because you are not like everyone, so don't try to be like everyone, because there may be an energy or someone who wants you to shift something to be more like everyone or like the collective, or, you know, it makes me think of even with like Madam C.J. Walker, you know, how she was the first woman millionaire, okay? And with that, we didn't have social media. We didn't have Facebook and Instagram and YouTube, okay? They use different ways to market and put themselves out there. So it's just like, this could be like someone telling someone, oh, you have to have social media to be successful. You have to do this to be successful. There's ways that you can reach the people in other ways. A lot of people get tired of seeing social media ads and shit now, okay? I know I do, okay? And so this is giving an energy for you where it's just like you finding a path or something that works for you. What works for like your build, what you're doing, what you're, you know what I'm saying? You feel the vibe. And don't let others pressure you to shift how you need to show up because they feel like this is how you need to show up. As long as you're showing up authentically and making sure you're not trying to shift and do something just because this is what the collective energy wants, or this is what society wants, or this is what they say success looks like. You get what I'm saying? All right, you got the Wheel of Fortune in the upright. Listen, and that goes along with the 911. The Wheel of Fortune and the upright goes into the aspect of you've mastered. You see, even with it could be in the color blue. Blue usually associates with water. When we think about even with water bending and things of that nature, going with the flow. So 10-10 on the time, understanding that life has its ups and downs. That's the principle of rhythm, okay? The law of rhythm. But with that law of rhythm, you learn how even in the most difficult times, the hard times, when the wheel is on the other side, you learn how to turn it into your good, for your good. Remember what 911 said. Let's go back to it. This is all coming together. It's a message from your spirit guides letting you know that you have the power to turn anything around to work for you and your good. You are not a victim of the world, yet you take whatever hurt, pain, or disappointment that may come and turn it around to work for your favor. So with this 10 of, with the 10, the Wheel of Fortune, okay, you're able to turn all things around into your favor, even if it appears that the wheel is upside down. You see the glasses being half full versus half empty, okay? You see it being half full versus half empty. So then you have the Lovers coming out in the reverse. Okay, this is giving like a craving energy. So someone may be craving something of your energy and you're not giving it. You're giving like the tail end of something. Someone feels like they're entitled to something from you, or they may feel like they're entitled to something from you. But it's something about even within those boundaries, you know, because he's digging for something. It's a destitute land. The land is very infertile, okay? Not much can be built in this land, okay? And he has the end, the tail end of the snake. So the tail end of the thing is the last piece of everything, okay? I'm hearing this song by Joe. Why are all the good girls taken every time? And why do I keep falling for someone else's dime? Every time one says hello, then they say goodbye. So why are all you good girls taken every time? Okay, this is, but what's really the definition of good? Because it makes me now think of when they had the Good Girls Gone Wild, you know, and they would be all in like Cancun and the Freaknik and stuff, and, you know, showing titties and stuff. And how a lot of times it's really, a lot of things are an image. A lot of people just show images to get what they want because the human eye is very visual. And so it is that aspect of, you know, you're surrounded by people who they appease to the visuals of things, you know. But something is missing. I feel like it's like this feeling of a craving for more. Yeah, the Magician and the upright. This is powerful though, because this also gives the vibe of, you know, you don't have to, with the Lovers being in reverse, like you don't have to be given something in order to make something work, because you know you have everything in you already. So to have the Magician and the upright being connected to the entire cycle, the entire wheel, being connected to your power, your authority. Being attracted to your power and your authority. Something else is here though. You know, this gives me the energy of not moving and operating out of 444 out of desperation, but moving out of manifestation, you know, Because the Magician in the reverse is like a very desperate energy, very trickery energy. Playing tricks versus just being the energy, being the magic. And it's like walking in this understanding and this balance and peace and knowing that you are the magic. You are the magic, you know. It is no trick. It's you. You're not hiding anything. You're not giving illusions. You're showing you. And so others who are lacking energy with the Lovers, they're desperate for perfection. So they only want to see the good shit because they don't want to see that, oh, this person is excited and stuff, but they're sad just like me. Like, because they don't want to associate a lot of times with themselves, you know. I'm hearing pick your battles. But even in that, though, you're still able to transmute. So even in you picking your battles and all of that, you're still learning how to transmute all of the energy to the point where it works for you in your favor, period. Anything goes. Four Wands in reverse, Four Swords in reverse, and then Seven of Swords. Yeah, if you build your foundation on trickery or uneasiness, like not balanced, like unpeace, I said unpeace, unbalanced, no peace, is gonna bring that Seven of Swords. Like nothing good is gonna come from that. So it's best that you stay the course, you know. It's a butterfly effect. Effect. It's a butterfly effect. A effect. Time to change some energy. Change some energy. Time to check your energy. Check your energy. I'm checking my energy. Working on the enemy. No longer focused on the enemy. My energy clean. My prosperity. It's already in me. It's in me. Walking away from self-doubt. No longer craving a cloud. Heavy on my healing. Removing what's not for me. Many won't like my decision, but I'm focused on the decision. Hey, all right. Oh, that is my song. I know every time I sing it, people, I know it's like new people here. It's my song. So I have it. It's on the channel. It's called A Butterfly Effect. But you have 3311. Yo, it's time to go for what you want. Make the first move. You will be surprised at the response you receive. So this season of your life, keep going after what you want and doing what you want and how you want. Okay? Period. It will always work out in your favor. I thank you all for being here. I love you all. And as always be real, always be true. Don't be afraid to do what your higher self and your spirit team is calling for you to do. Period. I love y'all, and I'll see y'all later.